Doesn't seem to be working very well. Need to tie the pipes down because of the power. Here comes the water. Squirty, squirty. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe they're flushing their tanks. Or maybe they're just priming the pump ready to fill up the engine. Well, not the engine, the tank on the fire engine. He's got a big hose. Woohoo! They're doing a test, I reckon.
I suppose because there's been so many field fires around here, they just
Could
make
be.
sure everything's prepared.
Or they just empty the tanks because they get stagnant and all of that. Could be a training exercise. Interesting to watch, isn't it? Something different. Imagine playing that game that you do at the arcades where you blast the football up with that one. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Bit of oxygen for the fish. When we see the bloke go flying up in the air because of the pressure. What he's trying to do, if he's trying to reach the other side of the water or playing with all different sprays. It's going a fair way. Oh, nearly reached the other side. I think that's what he's trying to do. Maybe they've got to squirt a certain amount of meters. If like a flat or something like that was on fire, they'd have to reach high without the ladders. But there's a bit of power behind that though. Do you want to let us have a go if we ask him? Hi, anyone who's watching. No one's commented, but oh, we're getting wet, so it's coming right over here. Could give us a roasting hot day.
Yeah, that's scummy water.
Water's lovely. Thanks for the thumbs up, people. Not very often you see a fire engine doing testing on their hoses and stuff. And to be honest, the amount of times I'm on the boards, I've never seen one down there. Not for any reason.
They look like they're checking the pressures and stuff.
Yeah,
So they keep
they're probably
saying
running through the whole,
0.8, blah, 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 and
the whole machine, aren't they? The fire's got a blast. They're probably setting up something. Maybe it's had a new blast tank or whatever put to it, or could be anything. Interesting to see though. Should I shout to him over here and get him to go out the car? Hi Carl, how you doing? Yeah, it's interesting. They're doing all their tests and stuff. Make sure their pressures are right and the hose is squirting in the right directions, close, high, backwards, all sorts. He's taking that one off now. I don't know if they're done or they're going to test some different ones or what they're doing.
They were wrong some up when we got here, weren't they? We missed some of it.
Yeah. We were just out and about doing a bit of filming for the channel. And we come across it, so we thought we'd go live. Big old pipe going into the bottom down there, seeing it's only about 4 foot. So they've got a big old filter on the end of the hose, so nothing goes up the pipe. Quite impressive how quick you can take it apart and put it away and get it set up as well. That's what you want if you've got a fire on. Getting a bit of an audience now, people are looking around, people are sitting on their boats watching. The boy over there talking to him, as you can see. Hi John, how you doing, mate? Oh, he nearly lost his hat in the water. That's what you get for messing around. Jumping about and his hat flew off.
Getting frustrated.
Don't know why they have to wear their hats while they're doing that, to be fair. It must be hot. I mean, they ain't got their jackets on up and on, have they? If you want to see the fun bit, go back in the live a bit and you'll see them squirting the hoses right across the board and stuff. Messing around with the water. Wouldn't have thought it'd be a good idea to run that with no water in it. I'm waiting for him to throw something in there and having to go rescue it. Like a blow up inflatable pizza or something. Need to water your garden. Cool. You should have seen it. I was literally going right across the broad just now. There's some power there. I think they've finished doing the water squirting. I don't know if they're going to do anything else. Bob by the water, how you doing? They've been down here testing out their hoses and stuff. If you go back to the beginning of the live, you'll see them squirting, how far is it? 80 to 100 foot across the broad. Their big old hoses on their pressure guns or whatever you want to call them. They were doing all different patterns and blasting the water. And I think they're just testing their equipment, but that's fun to watch. I thought everyone else might want to see it as well.
You've got a video in a minute.
Yeah, I've got a video going on at 8:30, so I've got to turn off for that, but we've got a little while yet. I'll keep us going, see what they're doing. I'll be live on the video as a premiere like I normally do. Only got a small hose and low pressure. Yeah, that'd water your garden in seconds. Jill was actually getting wet from sitting over here because they were blasting it across there. It was coming across and blowing over here in the wind.
I don't think you'd have any plants left at the end of it though.
No, it'd be a bit rough, wouldn't it? Don't know if this is a normal thing they do, but I've never seen them about before. Not anywhere on the boards. And we've probably done, I don't know, 50, 60 sessions on the boards in the
We've
last
had
year.
a lot of field fires and stuff. I reckon they're just making sure everything's working.
Yeah, I reckon they're testing their engines and pumps and stuff.
A lot of them volunteers as well, so they can only do nights and stuff, I suppose, and
Yeah.
to practice and test stuff.
They're definitely putting everything away. I'm not sure what they're going to do next, whether they're just going to drive off or
I reckon.
start playing with their blue lights and stuff. You never know.
Nope, enjoy them.
Looks like they're going. Engine is running. Lots of people looking around interested what's going on, wondering what's going on, not realising that's just a practice session. And away they go. They're waving to all the kids and that as they go past school. I even got a wave off them all myself. I put my thumb up. That was good. I hope you enjoyed that, everyone. I just thought that was something different.
We've got about 15 minutes to our video.
Yeah, it's pretty friendly around here. What do you mean on there? That is nice around here. I can either turn off, or I can give you a little tour of the boat if you want to have a little look round. I've got about sort of 10 minutes spare. We can always run up and down each row and let you see what's what. And then I'm on my tonight's video, which is me out on my boat going across Hickland Broad with massive waves. So let me know in the comments if you want me to. If not, I'll end it there and see you in the next one. Got 4 videos up today, but I'll have to catch up with them later on when I get in. See what you've been up to. Yeah, I know you like your trains. Always good to have something different to watch, and everyone does their own thing, sort of thing, and we all get to watch different things.
Right, turn off and get ready for your video.
Right, so I'll end this one here then, everyone. No one said anything about going in the yard, so I'll get myself ready for the premiere at 8:30. Feel free to come in and say hello. I'll be live again. Yep, no problem, John. See you there. Thanks everyone for coming in. I'll see you all soon.